Hi there. My name is John Stevens. I'm pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we are part of the ELCA. And welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where I take a look at the lectionary texts and I tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree or the junk drawer or the kids' room or the garage or the medicine cabinet or maybe up above in your kitchen. You know, we've been doing it. Thank you so much for your partnership in this ministry and spending a little bit of your time with me this week in this way. This is for the Revised Common Lectionary, and we are looking at the gospel lesson, the story of Lazarus, the story of Lazarus being resurrected, being brought back from the dead. But we're not dealing with that part. We're dealing with the verse, the shortest verse in Scripture, depending on how you translate it, but it is short. Jesus wept. Or, in the Greek, Jesus continued to weep. This idea of Jesus feeling emotion. And that's what I'm dealing with here. I'm talking about it's okay to cry. It is okay to have emotion. It is okay to feel what you feel. God gave us our emotions for a reason. So I'm looking at some of the springboards I'm looking at. I've used this in the past. I've used Bandaids and Bandaids with like I know there's the years past I had the Minions, Bandaids with the Minions. Looking at so either doing Bandaids, a first aid kit, Bandaids first aid kit. So you might want a lollipop. You know, it's like one of those things I'm thinking about what someone gives you at the doctor after you get a shot, because here's a lollipop. Don't cry. Shots hurt. I don't like shots. I get nervous. I get upset, and it's okay. We need to have the shot, and there's times when the things we need cause us to be upset, and it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay. It's more than okay. It's necessary. And I love the fact that Scripture, it could so easily, the scribes and the authors could so easily have just erased that verse. What? Jesus crying? Jesus is a man! Yeah, and Jesus cried. And that's it hits me deep. I'm a crier, and I cry at a drop of a hat. Try to find a movie I haven't cried at, or at least teared up. Let's look at a definition of what crying is. Is it when the tears overflow out of the eyes, or is it when they become wet with emotion? So there's that. I'm looking at that, the Band-Aid, the first aid kit, or a sad story that you can bring, something that has evoked tears. For me, Where the Red Fern Grows, which, by the way, was written in my hometown, Idaho Falls, Idaho. Just a little piece there. But Where the Red Fern Grows, it's like, I remember in third grade, Miss Jolly, which was my third grade teacher, she read Where the Red Fern Grows to the class. And at the end, we are all sobbing. Teacher, kids, and all of that. And, I'm actually getting emotional thinking about it. But that was powerful. Powerful in the sense that all of us together were feeling that grief, was feeling that sadness. And we are, as community, coming together, and we feel things. And that's not only okay, but that is holy. That is God-breathed stuff. Anyway, that's where we're going with this. I'm going with to let the kids know and that it's okay. It's okay to cry. You don't have to, quote, man up, So, all right, springboards. I'm hoping this can be useful for your own children's sermon. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for being part of this ministry, and you are rocking it. Thank you for the love that you're sharing with your kids and your families, and thank you for being who you are. And I love hearing from you, and know that you can reach out, and I'm here to listen as well. So, all right, peace, and we'll talk to you later. Yeah, I already said peace. I'm wrapped up in my head around this crying thing. So, yeah.